United States of America became an independent country from England in 1776. In the years since America's independence, historical events such as the Revolutionary War, the ratification of the Constitution, the War of 1812, and other events were happening in an ever-growing, ever-expanding country. Music in early America was a melting pot of music from Native Americans, European settlers, and African slaves. In 1854, the first great American composer, John Philip Sousa, was born. Sousa would become one of the greatest American icons to innovate American music. John Philip Sousa was born in 1854 in Washington, D.C. His father was a member of the Marines Band as a trombone player. His father also served in the American Civil War from 1861 to 1865. Sousa grew up learning the violin, piano, and a variety of other instruments. However, in 1867, when Sousa was 13, he tried to run away from home and join a circus band. However, he was returned home immediately, and his father enlisted him in the Marine Band as an apprentice. During his apprenticeship, he was taught how to compose, but in 1874, when Sousa was 20, he left the Marine Band. During his break from the Marine Band, Sousa traveled to New York. While living in New York, he joined the early music theater scene in pit orchestras and was also writing shows, including his first operetta, Catherine. In 1880, Sousa was offered to come conduct the president's own military band. This band served directly under the President of the United States. Sousa accepted the position, and from 1880 to 1892, he reshaped military music in America. Sousa became famous for composing marches. Marches in music is a genre written to walk in time with the music. Sousa's marches were written after monuments, places, or symbols that represented American culture. Under Sousa's leadership, his band was the first group to ever be professionally recorded ever, and he also had permission to take Pershing's Own on a tour of the United States. Sousa also served under 5 American presidents, including President Hayes, Garfield, Cleveland, Arthur, and Harrison. Pershing's Own played for the inauguration of both Presidents Harrison and Arthur. However, in 1892, Sousa decided to leave the Marines so he could form his own band. Even though he left the Marine Band, he continued to write marches and operettas. In 1896, Sousa premiered his opera El Capitan, and in 1898, he worked with J.W. Pepper to create the sousaphone, a tuba you can wrap around your body. The Sousa Band was not just a concert band. In addition to playing concerts, his groups would also march and perform in parades. The Sousa Band toured from 1892 to 1931, performing in over 15,000 concerts, including overseas concerts in Europe. Sousa composed 136 marches, including the Washington Post March, Semper Fidelis, the official march of the Marines, and the Stars and Stripes Forever March, the official march of America. During World War I, Sousa was asked to serve as bandmaster of the Navy Reserve Band in Chicago, Illinois, and he donated his monthly salary. He became a long-standing American icon, but in 1932, Sousa passed away hours after performing his Stars and Stripes Forever March.